Hi. Let's say you have a model like this, like a contoso with a few base measures, and now you would like to put some dynamic measure calculation group to it. I'll show you how to do it and store it in your tool belt forever. So, if we go to this blog post, you'll see that I talk about this calculation group here and how Johnny Winter put it together, and we just need to go to the GitHub link and grab the code with this. Okay, once we have the code, we go back to Power BI and we'll open that with Tabular Editor 2. Okay, and once it opens, we just go to the Advanced Scripting tab and paste the contents of the clipboard. Okay, we can just go ahead and save it as a custom action. And in this case, we'll need to select measure because this script works on selected measures. So we'll enable that once we have a measure selected. We'll give it a name, dynamic measure, and here like create a dynamic measure calculation group with selected measures, something like this. Okay, so we click OK, and now if we go to the tables and then in the sales, for example, here I have 4 measures. I can go ahead, right click, custom actions, dynamic measure, create a dynamic measure, very good. And then it just will ask me what's the proper name for this calculation group on the column. And here I'll just call this dynamic. And this we can just leave it as it comes. And suddenly we have a dynamic measure calculation group with each of the calculation items, so back and so forth, even with the appropriate format string expression. Yeah, we need to have that in our measures, but after that is a no-brainer. So we just save back to the model. Now we'll need to refresh, but it's already showing here. So now here, if instead of sales amount, we use our new dynamic measure. Of course, now it's nothing is displaying, but if I put here that now I can show the sales amount or the total cost or the margin, it's my call now. Okay, you can of course put that in a filter and so back and so forth, but I already showed you that now this I'll be able to do that without going to pick up the script every time. I can just right click any group of measures I have and create a calculation group like this. Thank you.